everybody! Today I'll make your life a bit easier. I'll show you how to make a gadget for earphones so your earphones don't end up like this every time you take them out of your pockets or bag or whatever. I think we all found ourselves in this situation when we just want to throw your earphones in the trash. Maybe some of you have all those kind of fancy headphones, blah blah, but in my opinion, these are more practical to use. You probably got your earphones with phone in box like I did, as you see in the video, or you got them without any box. And this is not practical at all, unless you store your earphones and never use them. I found on the internet solution, but since all those involve using snap buttons and snap button machine or pliers that not many of us have at home, or those gadgets involve using sewing machines and sewing skills that not all of us have, I decided to use this idea but redesign it, so you'll just need a piece of leather, my pattern that you can find in PDF file in the description of this video, and you'll need a scalpel for better results or very good scissors, but I prefer scalpel. As you can see, while I'm telling you all of this, unpacking and packing my earphones you see in the video lasts forever. That's why I'm here to show you the easiest way to calm your nerves when using earphones, and you use them on and on really. So, let's start. As you can see, for this project we'll need a 2 mm thick leather, at least, and it should be 13 centimeters long and 5 centimeters wide. And we need this pattern you see in the video. Also, you can find it in the PDF file in the description of this video. We'll also need this hoop and chain, which is actually a keychain, and that is really optional, but I suggest you get it because you're gonna love it at the end. Tools you'll need are hole punch tool, 2 small pliers, a scalpel, ruler, which is optional, but I use it because it's better results with the ruler when you cut with the scalpel, and the cutting board. You see the wooden cutting board beneath all of these tools. You can use whatever you use at home. It's because of the cutting with the scalpel. You'll download PDF file in the description of this video, print it and cut the pattern for this project. Then you'll take a pattern and copy it to the leather. After you have copied, use your scalpel, wooden cutting board, and probably maybe ruler. It's easier to me with ruler, but you don't have to. Just be very careful when using scalpel. One wrong move and you can cut yourself. But what is the worst, you can cut the leather where it shouldn't supposed to be cutted. This is my worst case scenario, really, not cutting myself. Here I just want to show you this line on the pattern because you should also mark it on a leather. You have it on your PDF pattern, just mark it, don't forget. And now we need a cutting board, that piece of leather you have copied the pattern on, a ruler and scalpel. In one point I will need scissors, but if you cut this pattern right, you won't be needing them. So just use your scalpel and cut this leather on the marked places. And now your gadget is ready. Maybe 5 minutes of work you'll need for this project. And one more thing, the same way you can make a leather bracelet, and you have pattern for that project in the same PDF file in the description of this video, but you really have to watch that video so I can explain using that pattern, because it's not the same for everyone. Not all of us have the same volume of the wrist, so watch that video. You'll find the link in the description of this video also. And now I'll show you how to use this gadget. So I'm unpacking my earphones, and this box I won't be using anymore. And now you'll take the gadget and wrap your earphones around it and then close it as I did in this video. And there you have your own gadget. I have thought about storing that gadget too, because it's a very small piece of leather and you can very easily lose it. So you can add a hole on one part of the gadget and this keychain. So later on when you use it, you could attach it to your keychains as I did, or you can attach it to your bag or anywhere else. So you'll take hole punch tool, you'll punch hole on this gadget on the place you see in the video. Then you're going to take your pliers and keychain. You'll open one loop on that chain, then pull it through that hole you punched on the gadget and then close the loop. And there you got it, your own keychain earphones gadget. Here you can see that I will keep my gadget with my keys on my keychain. So now I'm going to do again the wrapping around this gadget and closing it, and so it will always be with you and it will never be a messy earphones moment again. You can't really tell me that this wasn't an easy project, so you better subscribe and leave a comment and like, because I just save you tons of money for therapy. And well, if you didn't like my video, change the channel please. See ya!